back to my channel. I'm That Fat Guy, and today is Saturday morning, a nice lazy Saturday morning. I'm out here with my coffee and is there anything better than a lazy coffee on a weekend morning? It's just so nice. But anyway, today is a very special day for me as well. It is my 4-month anniversary since starting my weight loss journey, the Man Shake, and this YouTube channel, and it has been just an absolutely amazing experience. It's been, emotionally tolling from time to time, and it's been, a bit of a commitment to do. I didn't think I'd be at this point, still doing daily videos and still keeping to straight and narrow with my weight loss plans. And usually I would have given up long ago and just be spiraling downwards and gaining weight and halfway through a bucket of KFC by now. But I wanted to take a little bit of time today and do something a bit different, because usually on the 11th of each month, today being the 9th, I do my body measurements. But I decided, you know what, I'm going to do my monthly anniversaries and my body measurements all on the same day. And I also want to talk to you and anyone new to this channel, give you an idea on how I'm doing it, how I've lost the weight, and what I'm doing daily, and give you insight on my daily eating, moving, and all of that, okay? But if you aren't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It really means a lot to me. I'm very close to 300 subscribers, and I can't believe I'm at that point. Every single one of you that has commented on my videos and messaged me on Instagram or on Facebook or anything like that, every single one of you have been absolute legends, and it's been so nice getting to know you and getting to follow you on your weight loss journey as well. So don't be afraid to message me or comment what you guys are doing. So I've got a feeling like this video might run a little bit long, because I am going to go over my eating routine and what I'm doing and how I'm losing the weight. So if you are familiar with this channel, I'm going to go over my body measurements now. Please stick around to the end if you have the time. It does help my channel greatly if you watch my videos to the end. It helps it get discovered by other people out there. So you sticking around could be helping others as well, and it helps me, so please help me out. But basically I'm going to run through some figures here. I'm going to go through what I was when I first started my weight loss journey to what I am now. All right, so around the neck I was 48.5 centimeters. Now I'm 42, which is a 6.5 centimeter difference. Around the chest I was 150.3 centimeters. Now I'm 130 around the chest, which is a 20.3 difference. It's huge. Around the belly I was 156.9. Now I'm down to 133.5, which is 23.4 centimeter difference. Around the right bicep I was 48.5. Now I'm down to 44, which is 4.5 centimeter difference. Around the left bicep I was 49 centimeters. Now I'm down to 43.5, which is 5.5 centimeter difference. Left thigh was 68.5 centimeters, which is now 60 centimeters, which is 8.5 centimeter difference. Right thigh was 71.5, now down to 63.5, which is an 8 centimeter difference. And I've actually started doing it around the waist, which is around the hips, because I haven't done that before. I'm 113 centimeters. So keen to see how that changes as well. So it's just like the difference around the chest and the stomach have been the most notable differences, obviously. Around the arms, around the legs, they have decreased certainly. But I can't believe how much I've lost around the belly and the chest already. Don't know whether you can hear that, but there's a helicopter flying right over my house. No, that's a plane. Old little prop plane. There you go. So guys, I want to talk to you today a little bit about how I'm losing the weight and the tools that I'm using in my daily routine, because I've had a lot of people ask me, and I'm sure that everyone doesn't want to go back and watch all my videos and do all that, because let's face it, I'm not that good looking. For most of those people who have been on my channel for a while, or even more than one episode, would know that I'm using a thing called the Man Shake. The Man Shake is a meal replacement shake, which basically takes 1 or 2 meals out of your day and replaces it with this. It has an awesome 5-star health rating, all Australian made, and it is just Awesome. It was made by this man here. His name is Adam McDougall. He basically was a rugby league star here in Australia, an absolute legend, and he got into making the man shake after a good friend of his passed away due to health-related concerns around weight gain. So it's absolute heart-wrenching and fascinating story. I'm going to put a link to that video that he made in the description below, and also to the Manshake website. So if you are wanting to get on the Manshake, they do ship internationally and also all over Australia. Seriously, get on it. It's really good. Now, when it comes to the Manshake itself, basically it's not, you don't have it in addition of your meals, you have it instead of certain meals. So if you want to replace your breakfast and your lunch, or if you just want to replace a breakfast, or if you just want to replace a lunch, or if you just want to replace a dinner, make it work for you. It's designed to be as flexible as possible and designed to keep your calorie intake down during the day. So maybe you can have a bigger dinner or indulge a little bit on your lunches. It's not just for weight loss, it's for weight management, and it just works. How I got into it was that I saw a video with the man, the myth, the legend, Jerd. I'll put a video of it here. He was on a current affair on Christmas last year, talking about how he lost 70 kilos in a year, and I was like, wow, damn. I jumped onto the website and took a look at other testimonials, and you know, I was like, wow, these guys seem like real dudes, and you know what, they are. I've spoken to at least half a dozen of them, like in depth through my fat chat, and well, a few of them were fat chat, but a few others weren't. But yeah, it's 100%. It 100% works. It's not like, it's not some sort of scam or anything like that you see out there. Like, drink the 100% juice diet and you'll lose 1,000 kilos in 3 minutes. So anyway, basically, what my day looks like is that I have a coffee. So I wake up in the day and I have a coffee. Now, I used to be a barista, so I love coffee. Coffee. Earlier on in this year, I tried to go without coffee, but you may notice that my coffee, through my R2D2 thing, is black. Coffee is fantastic to help you promote weight loss. It wakes up your body, it gets your metabolism going, it has all sorts of antioxidants in it. It's the caffeine is great to start your day. I have a coffee. So that's around 7 o'clock every day, and it's black. I don't add any sugar. I had to train myself to do that. It wasn't like just straight away I was able to have black coffee, because I used to always have, you know, milk and sugar. But then what I did was I just took away the sugar, and then eventually took away the milk, or less and less milk, till there was nothing. And honestly, I don't know why it took me so long. I love black coffee now. So yeah, have coffee. If you can't have coffee, have tea, like green tea or anything like that. Then what was it? 10 o'clock. So I follow this this guide that you get here, right? So basically, you know, you have your breakfast. Now this is at 10 a.m. for me. So I have a Manshake. And then this snack is at 12 p.m, so around midday, and that will consist for me mainly like an apple and a man bar. And the man bar is just basically a high protein bar you can get from the website as well. Lunch would be at around 2 p.m. for me, and that would be another Manshake. And then if I usually actually don't even need the snack in the second part of the day. All right, so usually I don't have it, but if I am hungry, I will have something like an apple or a man bar or something like that, just to keep me going, or a banana. I love bananas. And then dinners. So dinners, this is just suggested from recipes I got on their website, right? But my dinners mainly consist of things like steak and veggies. Like I had steak and salad last night with a couple eggs. I have chicken breast that's oven baked with some toppings, like a little pizza. It's called a pizziola, and it's on the Manshake website. I've made up Mexican casseroles. I've chicken sanchoy bao. Really, like, I mean, there are hundreds of thousands of healthy recipes out there. Take a look at what's there and what works for you, and then, you know, have it. the whole point of this is to enjoy what you eat. You know, so you're limiting what you're having during the day, so you have a little bit of more freedom of the night. And you shouldn't be like having a full exclusion diet where you just don't eat anything, because that's never good. It doesn't work for you. And yeah, then you have desserts. Desserts for me, I have a YoPro yogurt sachet. I'll put up a picture here. Every night. I pretty much have one every night because I like to have something a little bit sweet, and it's not super sweet, but you know. And what my missus makes, she's really gotten into the Rice Krispie squares, like that was also on the Mancheck website, and I've made them before on this channel. I'll put up a picture here. Basically, we chop them up into little bits, probably about like that. I might have one of those every second night. So I'm indulging on little things like that to keep me going, to keep my sanity right. And then on Sunday, I think it's down here. Yep, I'm trying to read it through the screen, sorry. It's 2 poached eggs with a wholemeal toast. I do have a breakfast on a Sunday morning, because I do like Sunday morning breakfast. And usually it is 2 eggs and a piece of toast. But I have done variations where I've also included like the shortcut bacon. I cook in a, what is it, the cup. In the oven. I'll put a link to the video up here. It's beautiful and not that bad for you. Let's face it. You know, you gotta enjoy yourself. And one thing that they do mention on here, and this is extraordinarily important, I have gone into why it's important: treat night. Now, treat night is basically anything you want. It is a cheat meal. It is designed to be a cheat meal, and I've gone over this in a video just recently as to why they're super important. But I'll go out to KFC. I've had McDonald's. I've had what else? I'll go out and have this massive Asian, like Chinese feed, where it's like this big bowl of like rice noodles and like pork dumplings, and go nuts. Your cheat meal is designed for you to let your hair down, enjoy yourself, get your sanity on track, and follow that guide. So that's what I'm doing. So anyone who's new to this channel, I'm not going to spend all day going over what I'm eating and everything like that. I have already spoken too long about it, but mainly I'm doing my, in terms of exercise, I walk every day. So I do a 30-minute walk, and that's all I do. I might do 2 30-minute walks. So I'll do a walk at lunchtime when I take my lunch break, and then I'll walk after I finish my shift for the day. But sometimes it doesn't even work out like that. Like, you know, there's some days I mightn't have a walk, and I try to aim for 6,000 steps a day, which isn't much. If you work somewhat on your feet, you'll get that done in your work day. But me, I work at a desk, so I got to stand up and move around. So yeah, that's it. That's what I do. That's exactly what I do for my weight loss, and that's how I've lost all the weight so far. So yeah, guys, look, I want to thank you all from like the bottom of my heart for being with me throughout this entire journey. It has been an absolute experience, and I know that I wouldn't have been as successful, or, you know, wouldn't still be going and doing what I'm doing if it wasn't for all of you. All of you, the ones who message me, who subscribe to my channel, who comment, like, you guys have just been invaluable, and it's just been the best experience. Yeah, it's been stressful because, like, I mean, like, I haven't got today's video up. I need to get it up. I don't know what I'm going to talk about today. A lot of my videos, I just turn on the camera and start talking. Really, like, it's daily vlog in isolation. Yeah, you run out of stuff to talk about fair quick. But look, I love and appreciate every single one of you. If you aren't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. It does mean a lot to me. Like I said before, I'm very close to 300 subscribers, and I'll be so excited once I hit that mark. And yeah, if you know anyone who is struggling with weight loss or anything like that, feel free to point them my direction. If you want me to, if you have any questions for me, just message me. I'm on Instagram. I'm also on the Mancheck Men page on Facebook, and you can just comment below. But guys, have yourself an awesome weekend. Thank you so much for sticking around with me throughout this journey. I love every single one of you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Thanks.